A woman is trying to stop cars on the road saying, "Help me," but no one stops. Then a boy says to his female friend, "Stop the car, we should help her." The girl says, "No, we're already late." The boy says, "Just stop the car because I'm asking you to." The girl replies, "Fine," then stops the car nearby and says to the boy, "Just 2 minutes, come back by then." The boy gets out of the car and goes to the woman asking, "What happened?" The woman says, "My car's tire burst. I don't know how to change it. Can you do it?" The boy says, "Yes, wait a minute." He goes back to the girl and says, "Just wait 10 minutes." The girl says, "You have 1 minute. After that, I'm leaving." The boy says, "She's an old woman. We should help her." The girl says, "Are you stopping just because you're getting a promotion today?" The boy says, "Yes, I really need this promotion." The girl says, "Time's up. I'm leaving," and drives off. The boy returns to the woman who asks, "Is everything okay?" He says, "Yes, just tell me what needs to be done." They go to the back of the car, open the trunk, and take out the equipment. The boy starts fixing the tire. The woman says, "I think because of me, you had a fight with your friend." The boy says, "I asked her to wait 10 minutes, but she didn't and left." The woman says, "You shouldn't have stopped. Maybe today is important for you." The boy says, "Today is the interview for the manager's position. Whoever does well will be selected." The woman says, "Then I shouldn't have stopped you." The boy says, "No, my parents taught me that if you can help someone, you must do it." The woman says, "I heard your father is sick. Is that true?" The boy replies, "Yes, my father is often ill, so I really need this promotion." He then finishes fixing the tire, puts the equipment back, and says, "Now I'll find a ride and be on my way." The woman says, "I'm going to the same place you are. Come with me." They both get in the car and drive off. Meanwhile, the girl's car breaks down on the road. She gets angry and calls the boy, but his phone is off. She tries to stop cars on the road, but no one stops. Shortly after, the boy arrives at the company, gets out of the car, and walks inside. A girl from the company comes to the woman and says, "Ma'am, are you all right?" The woman is actually the owner of the company. The woman says, "Thanks to that boy, I'm fine." The boy walks over to them. The company girl says to the owner, "Please come inside. Everyone is waiting for you for the interviews." The owner says, "I won't take any interviews today because I've already selected the person I want." The company girl says, "How can you select someone without an interview?" The owner says, "Today, this boy will be promoted to the manager's position." The boy says, "Thank you. I didn't know you were the owner. I just helped out of humanity." The owner says, "I also needed a manager who thinks about the company, not just himself. Now let's go inside." They all start walking in. Suddenly, the girl, the boy's friend, comes running and says, "Sorry, I'm late." The company girl says, "The selection has already been made." The girl says, "I haven't even had my interview yet. How can selection be done?" The company girl says, "The owner selected this boy." The girl then says to the owner, "If I had known you were the owner here, I would have definitely helped you." The owner says, "This boy didn't think about himself. He helped me, so I gave him the promotion. Now you can leave." The girl says, "Please check my files once." The owner says, "Don't waste my time. You can try next time." Then the owner leaves. Now tell me, did this owner do the right thing or wrong?